Phantom.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down. Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah. Those are the instructions the detect. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke, Kitagawa, and Haru. The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? We won't know for certain unless we investigate.
Thank you for your...
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask...
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought... Seems we were all asked the same.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police like...
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was... Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous... I'm sorry for all of this.
That's not true. It's not as though I hadn't... Now that it's become reality. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really...
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this...
They were so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for... I know... No, it's okay. Now isn't the time... As for everyone else, you need to be cautious. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school
What?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend...
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't... Let's try and figure out who the real culprit... Of course. Oh! Yes! Hey! Hey! Hey!
All right.
Make sure your clothes up.
All right.
Yes. I have another The rest will go as you meant. Still.
What's going on?
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct!
Nice going!
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us.
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accept. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you... Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa, look here.
Criminal pro... The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they change...
So now they're accusing us of...
God, this is so effing
We have the result. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer?
It's because of us that his popularity is...
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way...
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to... That reminds me. She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. I hope she finds.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects,
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantoms, however, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a danger. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case, there are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though...
after this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden... As long as you're not getting... well... Good. See ya.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi...
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or...
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able... And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's... You're going to use him as your powerful source? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear... Did you see his press conference? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival.
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Okay then. Is everyone else...
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've...
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of...
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we... For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi.
Now's no time to be...
Just think of him as a source of intel. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more...
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We're counting on... What are you gonna do now? you do? I see. Hey, inmate! I'll take care of them. Make a choice, inmate. Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in. Oh, I'll take good care of you. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Please, consider what I have to say. Good evening. I feel indebted.
All right.
Good morning. Well... Yes.
Hey.
Oh, yes. How about you?
This is it.
Right.
Hey!
Welcome home. You're back off. How has business been for you?
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of...
What are your thoughts, Representative Shida? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will...
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he...
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with the selfish criminals and answering...
Man, this guy...
Rampant political scat. We must...
What are you standing there staring off into space for? I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the story.
That politician is honest and carries an... It feels like a trustworthy... Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't...
Criminals, Well, however, that is ignorant of their true... It isn't about liking or dislike. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if then, even though they can't be considered in, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could tell you anything during... Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel. Ah, wait. I'm considering it's such a good opportunity. I've decided... Thank you for the coffee. It was...
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could... I'll be going now.
Good evening. Oh. Sorry.
All right.
The festival seems to be a...
There's definitely a lot more people.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top...
There may be police officers in plainclothes. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be... What do you normally do at a school?
Look around at the exhibits.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like...
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryu...
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day.
Don't let your guard... It's true that...
Oh.
Now... Oh.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you...
I want to go around with everyone.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the...
Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh.
They're pretty good.
I know a group. Follow me. This is the...
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes.
It's still a refreshment stand. It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since... We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about...
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of...
Stick to a normal one. I bet...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous...
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or...
That doesn't even sound remote!
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see...
Ryuji, you're making... Then, what would you recommend?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on top.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim...
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was
Like...
You know...
Well, he...
Oh, true.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a... So, what makes this...
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Well, one of these is...
One of them's obviously red.
Dude, don't tell me the right...
It's like going for the...
Is...
I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think... Wait...
Do you...